Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of our Road to Legend series. It is episode 17 right now, so nice big number. And without any further ado, let's get right into it. We are live everywhere. I would assume, I would presume. You know the drill by now. But quickly let's gonna check it out. Everything appears to be running all sorts of smoothly. So, we are today going to be playing some arena. Alright? We're going to be doing some arena. Let's look at our journal here. There are 30 cards. 3 games with Druid, Major, Shaman. And win 5 Tavern Brawl or Battleground games. All seem quite feasible, in my opinion. Don't they? I think they do. Let's jump into arena. We didn't do tremendously well yesterday. We're not kidding ourselves. It was pretty bad. It really was. So damn, this is still cost the same thing as when it was cheaper. Sorta wild. Alright, TikTok. Alright. Guess we're doing that. And we gotta fucking get something here. We gotta get like at least 2 wins. Come on, baby. Let's go. Do we go mage? What do we think? Druid, Priest, Shaman, Death Knight. Damn, none of these seem to be that good. Paladin and Mage are both D tier, while Death Knight, Lich King, is B tier. B as in Bugaroo Bozo. So that's something. That is something to consider. Hold on, I'm just doing something. There we go. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. I sort of forgot what I was doing here for a second. But let me just, fuck it. Put it in a bucket. Let's go, fuck. Do we go mage? Do we think that we can go mage and actually win? I don't know. Do I do it?
My magic will prevail.
Final darkness.
Let's go mage. Fuck it, let's see what happens. Choose a legendary group. Why is the tier list not working? What the fuck? What in the caboose? Why you ain't working? Why you ain't working for me? After friendly mech attacks, do 1 damage to all enemies. Discover a spell, choose to keep it or put it on the top of your opponent's deck. Well, that doesn't seem. Choose a fantastic treasure. Draw a pirate. A spell. Why is the caboose not working? Why is the caboose not working? Hold on, just a second. Just a second, people. Just a second. I know it's a black screen right now. I know you can only see a black screen. Okay, still doesn't appear to want to really work, which is fun. Deal 4 damage to a character if it dies. Summon a 3 and 6 water. Dormant. Your first spell each turn costs 2 less. Remove a minion from the game. Discover 2 cost card. Destroy a minion. Summon 2 minions at the same cost to replace it. Summon 2 5 out of 6 golems with taunt elusive. Discover a card from the newest expansion. Every time we get discover, I like it to get discovered. Discover a spell from your opponent's class that isn't in your deck. Cost 1 less for each enemy minion. Remove a minion from the game. Add 2 arcane bolts to your hand. Whenever your hand has less than 3 cards in it, get a random Murloc. That seems like a pretty desperate move. If we get down that low, reduce the cost of the highest cost spell in your hand by 1. Fuck it, these all are pretty bad. Discover a taunt. Whenever your hero power kills a minion, draw a card. Add a random mage spell to your hand. Okay, here we go. Imbue. Discover a card, reduce its cost by 1. Nope, want this. Want a big chungus. Summon 2 mana worms. Shuffle 5 random fire spells into your deck. They cost 2 less. Attaboy. We want to be working with that. We want to work with that. Deal 2 damage. Destroy a friendly wisp to draw 3 cards. Deal 3 damage. Discard a random fire spell. Oh. I think we want to do this. Spend all your mana. Cast a random spell that costs that much. Discover a spell from your opponent's class. Give a friendly minion immune. To discover a card, reduce its cost by 1. After you cast a spell, add a random fire spell to your hand. At the end of your turn, get a spell. If you're holding a dragon, how many dragons do I have? I'm not really sure. I ain't really sure if this is the move or the groove. None of these seem that good. If I'm being honest. Sugar elementals. I guess we're doing the dragon. Your hero power deals 2 extra damage. 3 damage to all minions. Draw a fire spell. Let's get a little taunt action going. Summon 2 volatile skeletons. If you cast 3 spells by holding this, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Think this is gonna work out. Shuffle 5 random fire spells. Sure. If you played an elemental last turn, discover an elemental from the past. I think we want this. Give me that at a random. Sure. Okay, I'm not too happy with this deck, but maybe it's gonna work out still. Who the hell knows? It is a mystery. It is a mystery. of the ages if this is gonna work out or not. We will see. We will see.
I alone will shield my people.
You asked for it.
Sure. Discover a spell from your opponent's class that isn't in your deck. Discover a card. I mean, do we hope that we get a 2-cost card here? Fuck it, let's keep that one. Let's not get crazy with it. Let's not get crazy with it. Okay, so we get these elementals. Not too bad, not too bad. Draw a card, deal 2 damage to your hero.
Our crew
What an
could always
animation.
use another hand. Welcome to the crew.
What an animation. Which one do we do?
Prog Gnome Funky's real music.
Choose a minion, deal 3 damage to all other minions. Start of your next turn. I feel like that might work out pretty nicely for us. Don't think we can complain about that. Don't think that. No, no, no. I would love to get rid of those. Craft. Discover a card. Get a random minion if the spell's cost. Set its cost to 0. Shuffle Solar Prime into your deck. I mean, it's a legendary card. We're gonna trust the legendary card to be good. Not much else you can really do there. I'm still wondering why our one thing is not working. Okay. Well, isn't that fun? I'm having some trouble killing this thing. He's getting a lot of those cards out here, which I'm not really liking. Let's get a random overload. Add a lackey to your hand. Let's get that one. Discover a spell. And then let us do a mage spell.
Time runs out on me.
What the fuck is this? Play an elemental 2 turns in a row. Draw 3 spells from your deck. Oh, these are ugly. Those are some ugly choices. None of them are good. What the hell is that? Thought you were supposed to give me something a little bit better.
Foe vanquished.
Come on, what the hell is this?
Strike now.
Chosen by Amatus.
Oh god.
To the crew. Back to the vault.
Start of your next turn, deal 6.
I don't have enough mana.
Randomly split among all those failures. get another card. The only problem is we're gonna have too many cards. I just realized that. What?
Bridge reporting in.
Oh, nuts. We might honestly lose this thing.
Strike now.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen here. After you cast a spell, craft a custom. Summon a friendly minion that died this game. Gain armor. Deal 2 damage. Huh. I guess we're doing that. Getting rid of that good old thing. Then we're drawing a pirate from our deck.
Job's done.
So that was very, very good. This is not going horribly at all. No, of course not. Why would it be?
Embrace corruption.
Yeah, I think we're dead here. I have a hard time seeing how,
I prefer post-pop goblin.
how we really can do this. With Dark Gift. What does this do? Okay, so this should work. Right, we get both of them away. And then we do that. Right? That was the move. That was the play. Alright. Well, I guess that works. If you cast 3 spells while holding this, after you cast a spell... Yeah, well, he's gonna kill that in 1 turn. He's gonna kill all of these in 1 turn, though.
Out of my jungle.
Being honest. Let's get some imbue. I guess. He still has... Oh, he only has 1 more use. So let's hope he uses that one. Then we can maybe do something with it. This is not going great. Still don't really know what Solarian Prime is. Am I supposed to know what it is? Still have some spells left in her deck. Nothing to write home about, though. Unfortunately. Okay. After you cast a spell...
Fireworks? I sure hope they do.
Then let's do that one. Then let's do that one. I thought these guys would have taunt for some reason. Maybe that was a bit naive of me.
Bridge reporting in.
So that's an oopsie.
I have ascended in her name.
Okay, can we do something here? Deal 5 damage. Thank you. Then we do double imbue. How about that? I think we have fought here pretty well, considering where we started.
Foe vanquished.
Okay,
Strike now.
that's 1 damage. Sure. Damn. If I don't get a spell. I mean, I'm dead here. Yeah, no, I'm actually... And this is the only thing that can save me. Okay. 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 Alright. Of the same cost to replace it. Well, that's not bad. At the end of your turn, resurrect another friendly. How the turntables changed. We got our win. Not too bad. That sort of means that we're able to get the missions done here in our first run.
Jane versus Medivh.
Not bad at all.
You asked for it.
Yeah, I guess we're just doing that. Okay. Well, not too pleased with that exactly, but, you know. Guess we can't complain.
You have my guidance.
You have my guidance too, buddy. Mushrooms. Start of your next turn, discover a spell. Absolute dookie. Come on, game. Give me some schmo. Give me some schmo stuff. I'm not asking for it out here. I don't think, at least.
Audio processing.
Okay. Highest cost spell in your hand. Yep, I guess we can just do that. Not too pleased. We can only get like 1 card out of per turn right now. Okay. Remove a minion from the game. Getting any mail? No snail mail. What did this do? Does that guy not have any fire spells? Is that the thing? I think that might actually be the case. Let's do imbue. Let's do imbue here. Why not? Why the hell not? Sort of what we expected. He was gonna use his hero power to get rid of this failure. But that just means we're able to get this guy in here. We're able to get some more little beautiful spells. And we're all sorts of good here. Starship piece action. After you cast a spell, now the question is, do we just do that? And then guess we do that. At the end of your turn, gain 1 armor. Improved by wisps you control. If every card in your hand is of a different cost, reduce their cost by 2. Well, that's probably not going to work. I guess we're doing that. Okay, you're gonna get rid of my wisps. Sort of to be expected. Don't really have... I don't know. There's a couple of options here. There's a couple of options here that we can do.
I'll blast you out of orbit.
Okay. Now that doesn't help me. That does not help me.
Out of my jungle.
Swap health with another minion. Thank you very much. If things get dicey, that will work out in an absolutely beautiful manner.
Harbor's full.
And then we'll do... I don't know, is that stupid or not? Maybe it is. A little bit. I'm not really sure what arcane bolts like actually are. I can't really figure it out right now. But I guess we'll see. After this attacks, give your other minions 1+ attack. Fun. Well, I'm just gonna kill it next turn, so I mean. Deal 2 damage to a minion, add a second flame to your hand. Deal 2 damage, deal 3 damage instead. Deal damage like that. Fuck, we should have used that one. Yep, that was sort of stupid. I guess we're just crafting a spell. Some are friendly minion that died this game. Gain 4 armor, deal 2 damage to all minions. Gain 4 armor. Thanks for that. I would say that that was a pretty successful turn. Can't hate on that. Can't hate on that. This is though. We can always remove it. We can always remove it. As long as it doesn't get the elusive thing. That's the only thing which really can ruin us.
Fireworks?
Okay, let's do this.
Hope they do.
First, destroy you. Deal 2 damage to. Then we just do that. Deal 2 damage to a minion. Do that. We discover a spell. Summon a friendly minion to die this game.
Time runs out on me.
Sure. And we get another card. Absolute perfection here, people. Absolute perfection. Discard a random fire spell to deal 3 more. Do we get to choose if you want to do that? Or just automatically do it? Remove a minion from your game. Swap health. Baba Booey. Oh, I can't pull it out. Okay, so it randomly does the choice. Well, I guess that works for us then. Whatever. I mean, we should have this in the bag. Do 2 damage to all enemies. Deal 3 damage to all minions. 5 damage. To all enemies. Let's go. Then do that. Do that. We do that one. To a minion. Well, that doesn't help us. Then we do that. I mean, you can't beat this thing. This Pyrotechnician has been absolutely lethal of a card. God damn. God damn. You can't stop this train.
My magic will tear you apart.
Remove a minion.
My magic will
Checkmate. Well,
Ah, there we go, fellas. Another win in the books for the cooks. Too easy, baby. Too easy. We will never lose again. This is it. It is just perfection. We just win, 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 win. Nobody can stop us here. Nobody can stop us with this absolutely magical deck that we crafted. Nobody in arena. So get used to this winning. Okay, this is just a phenomenal start. Banger of a card. We get the Pyrotechnician again and Life Sentence. Both can be very helpful here. Very helpful. Let's hope that we're able to utilize Pyrotechnician again. You can really snowball with it, which makes it super fun. I'm thinking, what is the best course of action here? plus 2 attack. Okay, I guess we're just doing this. I mean, this doesn't do anything, so it doesn't really matter. This is a banger of a card, though.
Here goes.
Discover a copy of Beast. Now I'm thinking, do we use... Add a random mage spell. Discover a spell from your opponent's class that isn't in your deck. Both of them are pretty much the same.
Kalimdor was better.
Discover a cast and deal 3 damage to a minion and cast a secret from your deck. I don't think we have any secrets. After your opponent plays a minion, summon 4 zombies to attack it. Well, that seems like a pretty good deal. Damn good deal, if you ask me. Damn good deal. Come on, Failure. Don't mess with me here. Okay. We have a lot of choices here. I could... I think we just want to do that. I sort of want to wait with this pyrotechnician. We want to have a little bit of a comfort level before we release it to the world. I doubt this guy's gonna have anything that really matters that the thing is frozen, or that it really hinders anything. I mean, the thing is, we can't attack with it, but it's a solid block of ice here guarding us right now. Okay. So are you gonna kill all your things to do it? Give a random beast in your hand, +1 attack. Okay. Now the question is, if I do this...
Fireworks? I sure hope they do.
Then we do that. If you played an elemental last turn, and then we do that. Now I can only hope that this will work. That you're not able to kill this thing in 1 turn. Because then I'm very much hopeful right now. I do want to get Pyrotechnician to snowball here. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. So do it like that.
Keep it real.
Do it like that. Do it like that. Get a little more spells in our deck. And we try to keep Pyrotechnician alive. Well, I guess that is as far as you go. Unfortunately. Fuck it, let's just do that. Guess we do that. Then we imbue. Well, a Pyrotechnician, it helped us out a little bit. It couldn't survive as long as I would have hoped, though, but you can't always get what you want, unfortunately. Sure. Okay. How about if we do that? Then we do that. And we clear the board. No ifs, ands, or buts, no candies and or nuts. For you. Just simple, simple moves. Now I'm wondering. Best course of action here would be can't discover spell. To get rid of that thing. Deal 1 damage. Sure. So we could do that. And that's gonna do that. And then we do that to get another little spell. Overall, I think a solid turn. This guy is running low on cards in his hand. Let's hope he doesn't have too much draw card action. We have, I mean, plenty of things. Don't think we have any pirates though. Why the fuck did I choose a captain's parrot? Did I choose a captain's parrot at some point? Why do I have zero recollection of that? Like zero. We're gonna do it twice. Sure. Do that. Oh, you still have one left? Well, you gosh dumb bastard. Get 2 random temporary frost spells. If you cast a spell while holding this, discover a card from your deck. Let's hope. It worked. It was 50-50. 50-50 that was gonna work. We have a good bit of spells here though. Imbue your hero power. God damn. These cards. Get 2 random temporary frost spells. Oh, I just fucked. No, I didn't. Yes, I did.
You stay out of my deck.
Let's do that. And then let me let's discover a secret or 2. When your opponent ends their turn with no mana, summon a random 3-cost minion. When your opponent casts a spell, return to your hand instead. It costs 1 more. When a friendly minion is attacked, give it. Sure. Okay, well, that was not what I was going for. But still, let's see what the failure gets. It's the best case scenario here that they get a high cost spell, and then you have to do it again. Yeah. Well, you just.
One dose solves
Wow.
any problem.
Always hungry for more.
Let's do that one. Wait, I think that has to stay alive for a little bit, otherwise we can't do it.
Sickly thrill.
Right?
This can't be good.
Okay. Feel like that works. I don't know why the hell you have 3 cards all of a sudden. How the hell did this guy get 3 cards? Oh, one is a tradable snake oil. I'm not really sure.
A thirst beyond death.
Okay. Sure, sure. You can do that. You can do that. Let's get you up in here for a help to all enemy minions. Destroy a minion and summon 2 copies
Derivative.
to replace it.
Please help me!
The end of return, get a random dragon. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. When he attacks this minion, it will get 3+3. So I think we got this in the bag. I mean, who the hell knows? But I'm feeling pretty confident here.
Easy there.
Okay, copy your and the beast in your hand. Draw a beast.
Well fought. I can see.
And we have won another game. Too easy, baby. Too easy. Three wins in a row. 3 wins in a row. That's a damn good feeling, people. That's a damn good feeling. Let's see if we can knock out a couple more. Going up against Death Knight. Death Knight was a really high ranking.
You
So I don't know how we're supposed to feel about these. Yeah, I don't know if you want to keep that one. Yeah, I feel like that might work a little better for us. Give me those. The next element you play costs 2 less. Your hero power deals 2 extra damage.
I have been chosen by Amatis herself.
I get a random spell. Play an elemental 2 turns in a row. Draw 3 spells from your deck.
I have ascended in her name.
Seems like a good deal. So we play you. Play you. Solar Prime. Solarium Prime. Not Solar Prime. Well, almost at least. And next turn we get 3 spells. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. Ugh, 2 leeches? Fucking hell. All my friends hate leeches.
I'll blast you out of orbit.
Okay, we're gonna keep this alive for a little bit. We'll see if we need it. But a Hellfire ain't bad. Alright. Your hero power deals 2 extra damage.
Your power, limitless.
Baba Booey, man. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. He's probably want to kill this thing here. Give a minion taunt and life steal. You play an adjacent card that's also give a reborn. Alright. Guess we just do that. Then I guess we do that. 2 random holy spells. They cost 2 less. Cost 1 less for each enemy minion. Do we want holy spells? If he's gonna start loading up, I feel like that could be useful at some point. Who the hell knows? He has 2 of those that destroy random minions, which we don't really like. Okay, he's loading up with a starship piece. Which one do we do? We need to get rid of some cards. That's a problem.
Go away.
That is the problem here. Let's do that one. Let's go with that one. That works. I think we will always want to maximize our mana. Maybe. You 4 random minis in your hand. Oh. That's gonna stink. It's gonna stink to the high head. So we're able to get rid of that thing. Now the question is, how long is that guy gonna hold on to that one? I really don't got a clue. Let's get rid of that thing.
Enough of this.
And then
Always.
we're gonna do you. And we're sort of just gonna hold on. Do we have a spell that we can use next round? Perhaps. But we'll just have to see what sort of magic is gonna stick here. Rush and Wind Fury. Alright. Sure minion if you're building also for a random neighbor. Well, isn't that fun? Now the big question is, what do I do here?
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Discover a legendary minion, summon 2 copies of it. I'm sort of hoping that he's going to use this thing quickly so we can sort of get rid of the pressure that he has put me on here with this, because I don't really want to load up with big things. Because I'm a bit afraid of what's going to happen with that one. Equal up to this minion's attack, up to 10. Now, which makes sense? Taunt, summon 2 imps.
Take a load off.
So if we just do this, and then we sort of see what the hell he's gonna do with it. I feel like he's gonna use it right now, which is sort of what I want. Do 3 damage to your opponent at the end of your turns. Holy shit. What a fucking card. Does this have lifesteal? No. Okay, so we're holding on to that one.
Watch and learn.
Get rid of that one. Okay, we probably could have done a little smarter here. Yep, no, this is not great.
Time runs out on me.
Think we're just gonna hold on to it. please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Get out to
My
buy
hand is too full.
Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Remove a minion from the game. Thank you very much. And that is how we get rid of that horrible card, which he worked so hard for the entire game. Of course. The only issue here is that this guy's hitting us pretty hard.
I wonder.
So we get 5. And if we do that, at the end of your turn, force enemy minions to attack this. Discover a legendary minion, summon 2 copies of it. Summons your death rattle minions that died this game. Resurrects any volatile skeletons. Sure.
I sure hope they do.
I guess that works. That works for us. Can't be hating on this. Okay, what are you gonna do, buddy? And we gotta just continue hammering lifesteal here.
I am working.
Okay. Okay. Deal 3 damage to all characters. So how about if we do that? How about if we do that?
The chase is on!
Then we do that. And then we do that. Okay, actually that was sort of stupid. We could have done that a little more smart. Which is not the most correct English. But still. What are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do? Okay. What do you have here? Okay. Sure. Sure thing, dude. What sort of death rattle minions have we even had this game? Okay, I guess these are the death rattle minions that we had this game. Not bad options here. I think we got this. I have a hard time seeing how this guy's gonna get out of this thing. 41. Yeah, it's not enough. It ain't exactly enough.
Enough of this!
Alright.
I'll blast you out of orbit.
Then we'll discover a spell. Discover Dark Minion with a gift. Deal 4 damage. Spend 3 corpses. Return this to your end. Sure. Now we get this. Back. And we continue. This seems to be working out alright so far. Can't complain. Cannot complain. Wait, what? Designate the corpse to deal 1 damage. Holy shit. Let's just get rid of that thing. Then we draw a card. Okay. Well, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. As long as we stay alive for the next turn, we should be good. Holy shit, we get so many Solarian Primes. This is absolutely ridiculous. No way. We might still lose. Like, it's totally possible, but who knows? Here we go. Damn. No. Are those the cards? The hell's wrong with this thing? I lost. Holy shit.
Cards. You are prepared for the worst.
Holy fucking shit. Solarian Prime, you absolutely screwed me over. Messed me up there. What the hell? How's that even possible? I really thought Solarian Prime was going to be a whole lot better than that. But clearly, just another useless card in the system. People always have to be so disappointed with this game. Never seen that one before.
You asked for it.
None of these are good. None of these are good at all. None of these are that much better. I'm still feeling very skeptical about why the hell I have chosen Captain's Parrot. Out of all the cards that I have. Because we don't have a single pirate in here. No, we actually have. We had Gangplank Diver. But Gangplank Diver... There we go. I guess that's something. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Terrible cards. Terrible cards. But we also had two pirates. We also had Marin the Manager. Poisonous. I'm not liking this start. I'm not liking this start right now. Yeah, this sort of sucks. Oh, goodness.
What to do?
Out to take the anger.
I guess we're just doing that. I'm not really sure what the best case scenario here is. But I do want to get rid of the poisonous thing. Just because. Otherwise that could screw us. In a real royal fashion. Yeah, let's just get that out there. Little Divine Shield imbue action. Can't complain, can't complain, can't complain. Okay, should we do another imbue? I feel like we want to Wisp for some reason. Actually, that was not the smartest idea that I just had. Yep, that was actually very stupid what I just did. So that's cool. That's... Yep. Yep, every once in a while I really shock myself with my decision making. Every once in a while. Swap health for sure, for sure. Let's see if he has some sort of terrible minion that we're able to utilize it on. It's random for each. Is Andre that has died this game. See, this is sort of what we were waiting for. Actually, let's remove that one. Then, let's do that, and let's get some more spells up in there. Thank you very much. We got 10 of them. I do not want to deal with your dragon uselessness. What are you gonna do? Okay. Warrior minion with a dark gift. Now the big question is, what do we want to do next turn? still got Origami Crane, which in a pickle can help us out. Okay. Let's do that. Replace your hand with legendary cards. Discover a legendary minion. Summon 2 copies of it. Let's keep going with that one. Can only take 1 damage at a time. Oh, what a bastard of a card. Swap health with you. I mean, I think I just have to use it, right?
What to
Or
do?
do I?
What to do?
Follow the flutterwings.
I sort of want to skip out on killing these. Yeah, we're just gonna keep you alive for a second. We're gonna keep you alive for a second. You only have 1 health, so I mean, you can only do 1 attack. And I don't want to use these because then you're gonna kill that thing. Really?
What separates dream
Wow.
from madness?
So a random dragon for each, or zone drag. For only card that has 8 or more, deal 8 instead. Well, that didn't work.
Fireworks? I sure hope they do.
You put on a magnificent show.
Okay. Deal 5 damage to a minion. Okay.
Time runs out on me.
Do that. Do 1 damage to all enemy minions.
My thanks are more than words can say. My thanks are more than words can say.
Okay. Well, it's not great, but it ain't horrible. Oh, I didn't even realize how close we are to death.
No tomb can hold me.
Well, shit. How the hell did I not realize how close we were to death? We just got absolutely murked. Dude, what the fuck are you doing, man?
You win this.
Is it over? I mean, this is just ridiculous. It's 3-2. What are you doing, game? Welcome to the arena. Screw you too, game. Screw you too. Trade 40 times. We get some new packs. Okay, we got Marin, the manager. Baba Booey. No. It's not what we needed. But thanks. No. Or actually, was there 1 card that we needed? I'm not really sure. But we are getting these cards. I mean, I guess all in all, it's good. Wait. Their journal again. We're almost at 61. So we get another 75 gold. We get another 75 gold. Win 5 games of arena. Harder said than done, folks. Harder said than done. Okay. Did we go Lich King here? Did we go Mr. Shaman? Let's go Mr. Shaman. Yeah, it's just not working. For some reason. It does not show the scores overlay right now, which is fun. Don't ask me why, but it just is not doing it. Choose legendary group for your deck. Repeat all other battle cries from cards you played this game. Targets chosen randomly. Deal 1 damage to all enemies. Improved each turn in a row you played an elemental. Horrible. Open the galaxy lens. It absorbs the power of the next spell you cast. Jesus. Terrible cards. Terrible cards. It's failing. I don't know. It ain't working. We're just gonna have to free ball it. Your asteroids deal 1 more damage this game. Spell burst, shuffle 3 into them. Shuffle 3 of them. Draw a spell. If it's a nature spell, also draw an elemental. Restore 3 health to all friendly characters. If you've imbued your twice. After you summon a minion, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. At the end of your turn, if you dealt 3 or more damage to the enemy hero, draw a card. Cost 1 less for each enemy minion. Froggy Frog, Ultraviolet, Imbue, Honorable Kill. Your opponent's next spell costs 2 more. So I'm gonna copy this. Discover a 2-cost card. Destroy a random enemy minion. If you played a higher cost card while holding this, deal 4 damage. Give your hero 1+ attack, Rush, Divine Shield, Taunt, and Wind Fury. Not bad. Freeze minion, draw a card. After hero attacks, transform your minions into random ones that cost 1 or more. Not great. Let's discover a taunt card. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy. At the end of your turn, add a lackey to your hand. Return a spell. Discover a 2-cost card. Add a 1-cost spell. Transform friendly minion into one that costs 1 more. Discover a spell. Shuffle some asteroids up in there. Give +4 to the top 3 minions in your deck. Rush, Divine Shield, Elusive. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy. If you're holding a card that costs 8 or more, deal 8 instead. A little wolfy action. If you played an elemental last turn, don't overload. Draw an overload card. Swap attack with another minion. Ooh, that was a horrible deck. I'll be surprised if we won a game. Can it happen? Can it happen? Hold on, I want to test something out. Oh, it works. Crazy.
I must protect the wild. For Doomhammer.
It works. Your asteroids deal more damage. Shuffle 3 of them into your deck. Discover. Okay, so we'll start off with a good bit of asteroids. Kick a plane, kick a plane, kick a plane. Down, down, down. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, let's try to remember what we could do here. Shoot the bow.
What's your dream destination?
Where nothing. Big nothing burger. Discover a 3-cost minion with a dark gift. Now let's.
What's your dream destination?
What's your dream destination? Don't know. Don't care. Do, do, do. What is your dream destination? I want to do that. Get a random dream card. Enemy cards that didn't stay into your deck cost 2 more. Good. That's gonna be a pretty good little backup card, just in case we might need it. Draw a Battlecry minion. Alright.
None can comprehend.
2 minions. Just do that one. We still got a couple more. I'm not loving that we don't have enough imbue action. Would love to have gotten like 5 imbue cards.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
But I guess we can't complain too much. Wait, what? Summon 1 5/5 ancient 5-star cards that cost 5 more while equipped. Okay. What do we want to do here?
Wind and brass. Blown away.
Then if I...
Blown away.
Was that smart? No, it wasn't. Right? It wasn't smart. I don't think so, at least. Now that I sit here pondering about my decision. Okay. 3 taunt failures. If I do this, do want something with a spell.
You are but a blip in space-time.
What is the point here? What should we do? Freeze a minion? I guess let's just do that. We get some more of those in there. And then hopefully we'll see where this takes us. Hopefully somewhere nice. Come on. Come on. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Shuffle 2, 4 out of 5 dragons. Alright. Well, that's nice. Oh, goodness. Do we do froggy frog action here? Return the spell to your hand.
I'll write that down.
Yep. Here we go. Now there's a 50% chance that we mess this up. I mean 25. Okay, we played the odds and it worked out this time. So we can't complain about that. Let us go and let us see what the hell is gonna happen. Alright. A lot of low level failures.
Stop and smell the flowers.
A lot of guys here. If you played a higher cost card while holding this, deal 4 damage. That could have been nice. Of course, we don't have it. Return the friendly miniature hand. Let us do that. Deal 10 damage random spinning of all enemy minions. Yep, we're gonna hold on to that one. We can use that next turn. Play an elemental last turn and draw a card. Add at the end of your turn, add a random lackey to your hand. Do we basically want to kill it? It's gonna die in 1 turn. I feel like I don't want to do that. I feel like we want to keep her failure alive for a little bit. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. Oh. So if I do this and I do that one, and we sort of want to get rid of the worst ones. Right? Well, that didn't help me out too much, did it? Among all minions. Oh, I thought it was enemy minions. Whoops. So that could have probably been done a little smarter. Again. Should probably read before I do something. Yeah, I think I have a hard time seeing us rise out of this hole that we've unfortunately fallen into. But who the hell knows? Maybe it is possible. Maybe it's possible. Yeah, no. Yeah. Fun times. I feel like this deck is horrible, and I think we are sort of getting a sense of it that it is. So that's something fun for the whole family here. What the hell's happening?
Thrall versus Uther.
I will fight
Oh,
with
there's
honor
Uther.
for Doomhammer.
Okay, these are not bad. These are some very good cards. I like them. I like them. Yeah, I can't complain about these cards. I can't complain about these cards. I can only complain about the deck that we sort of had to build. But cards? No. Is this a new set? I don't think we've ever seen this set before. Then return the lackey to your hand. I don't know. Let's go with that one. Let's go with that one. Hello, skeleton. Dinosaur action. You don't like somebody touch your feet? Your hands? Or broke your hands? Sorry. Wiggly rope. Discover paladin from weapon from the past. Give it 1+1. Dum 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 dum. Ooh. Well, now you seem to be giving me these cards. And absolutely perfect. Hello, eyes. How you doing? Hopefully you slept well. Hopefully you didn't just wake up, because that will be quite a long sleep. But I'm not judging, though. I'm not judging. What was this? Enemies cards that didn't start in their deck cost 2 more. Not too worried. Not too worried about that. Actually, this makes a whole lot more sense to do. Attaboy. Well, looking for you Friday. So you get to chill, hopefully. Relax, recover, recoup. Watch me make some horrible decisions in Hearthstone. Someone a copy of this? No. I think we should do that. Then we do this, do that. Then we do this. Go. Yes, I do use gold to play Arena. I haven't used any money for Hearthstone. I'm holding tight to that plan. I will not be using any money in this game. No, 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 no.
Who's ready for another round?
I mean, it can be fun. It's just random of what sort of a deck you get. That's a little bit of the problem, but also the sort of natural aspect. I think some people, I don't know what they do, but they like hunt for the perfect deck and then they like retry if they don't get it, the pick thing. So they basically pay to get the perfect deck for some reason. So there's not a lot of people who go out there and playing with a whole totally horrible deck, unfortunately, even though it would make the game more fun. Deal 3 damage. Let's do that. Let's attack you. Let's do this to keep you alive.
Unfit to serve.
Boom. Baba Booey. Give a minion in your hand +2/+2. Okay. Now, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Okay. This is 5 or more attacks. I'm gonna copy this. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Well. The big question here is, what do I do?
You don't break the wall, see?
Transform your minions into random ones that cost 1 more. So we could get this to 10.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Okay, well that was maybe not worth it. The plan was somewhat good. Maybe. At the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. What the fuck are these cards? So that's not great. If I do this,
Put this apple on your head.
then we do this. Give a friendly minion immune this turn. Do we want to do that? Or something else? Here's hoping. Well, that was awful. That was not really what I hoped for. Especially as you are gonna kill all of these things at the end of my turn.
What'll wet your whistle?
Not exactly sure what I was thinking either. Probably not too much, as per usual. Could I get something good? Thank you very much, game. Shutter Walk. Please. Asteroid. Please. Something. Give me an asteroid and a Shutterwalk. Actually, give me 2 asteroids.
I must move quickly.
Okay, you're moving. Slow as hell. Huh. Well. Wasn't that fun? Well, this deck was short and sweet. This 2-loss system, what the fuck have they been thinking?
What to do?
Like, how are they thinking that this is actually gonna work? I mean, I don't see how it's gonna work. Like, 2 losses is way too low. You can get 2 crappy starts and then you're done. Oh my fucking god.
Reporting for duty.
Well, isn't that something? Here I was so excited to get a couple imbue cards. Oh god. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Could you repeat that?
What are these cards, my man?
I'll write that down.
Nice. You're friendly and immune this turn?
Explosions, now in color.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of boring. I feel want to just like play more instead. Instead of just like playing something else. Like, I'm not doing this like the most efficient route. I'm just doing this the most fun route. The most fun route is just playing arena. I have gotten the most wins. No, fuck you. This guy's so fucking slow. What is this guy's deal? Yeah, that's also pretty boring. I'm waiting to get a couple cards. So then I can go back into ranked. There's no point in me playing ranked right now because I just don't have enough cards, and this is the most fun way to get new cards. You also get to try out new things, which is nice. Okay, so is there anything? This is so much fun. Do I go for the gusto and hope that we get something else? I think I sort of have to.
You are unfit to serve.
What? I'm done, right? 22. Yeah, I'm done.
You win this.
Well, that was nice. Worth it to use 150 gold for that one. Somebody smart might see that as a total waste. Well, it sort of was. We did get 1 pack out of it, so I mean, all in all, not too horrible. Give me that. Come on, I just need another... Is it 1 arena win? Is it 2? I'm not really sure. What do we do here? What do we do? Druid?
You were right to awaken.
Guess we're gonna go Druid. We haven't played Druid in like forever. Cast immune to fire spells. Cast 20 mana worth of fire spells at random enemies. Destroy an enemy minion. Infuse. Take control of it instead. Deal 1 damage to all enemies. If it's your opponent's turn, deal 4 damage instead. And what do we get here? Take control of a random enemy. Discover a spell. If a friendly undead died after your last turn, it costs 2 less. So you have like over half the cards in the game. You must have been playing for quite a long time then. If you're holding a dragon, discover a dragon. Reduce the cost of all dragons in your hand by 1. Choose a friendly dragon and a copy of it to your hand. I don't know. Let's, I guess, go dragon mode here. Dragons. After this attacks. Nah. Imbue. Wait, imbue does nothing for the druid. No, fucking A. What am I doing? If your opponent has 2 or more minions, do 1 damage to all enemy minions. So I mean, it's been a pretty, almost a free game for you then. I would assume you also have plenty of hours to cover the costs. I'm gonna stick to 0. I'm gonna do it. There's no way that they're gonna get any money out of me. There's way too much randomness going on over here. Get 2 random dragons, sure. Dormant, sure. Discover a choose 1 card. Sure. Spend all your mana. Choose 1. Gain that much attack this turn or twice as much armor. Sure. Actually, we probably should have used that one. Summon 2 Trents. Give your minions +2/+1. Summon 3 elementals with taunt. If your board is full, give your minions. Get 2 random dragons that cost 5 or less. The next time you draw a spell, get a copy of it. If you're holding a dragon, give it and this minion 1/1. These are pretty bad. These are some pretty bad cards. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy minion or make 1 dormant for 2 turns. Yikes. Containment unit. Discover 1 spell. Arcane spell. Discover nature spell. It really wants to give us these orcas. Give random any of the spell's cost. Set its cost to 0. 0 hero. Both players gain an empty mana crystal. Discover. Still don't know exactly what that does. At the end of your turn, restore 3 outs. Give your minions +1/+1. Discard a random nature spell to give them a little more action. Resurrect 3 of the highest cost taunt minions. Okay, we only have 1 taunt minion, so that makes no sense to do. Discover a dragon. We're going dragon mode. Again, a little more dragons. Discover a temporary feral rage, wild growth, or swipe. Discover a spell. It costs 2 less this turn. Discover a spell. Infuse. This costs 0. Get 2 random dragons. We just sort of messed around there. This might actually be a pretty terrible deck. I don't know why my app is not working. Have they released some new cards and that's why it's broken? It worked yesterday. Now it ain't working. You can't help me pick my arena cards. God damn it.
I must protect the wild.
Must protect the wild. Okay, let's keep this. We don't have a ton of low cost card here. Now that I see my deck there on the right. So that might actually have been a tiny little mistake by me. Who's to say though? Who's to say? Dragon Tails. Get 2 random dragons that cost 5 or less, or get 2 that cost 5 or more. Sure thing. Sure thing. Horn of Plenty.
Fly, Polly.
Rusty Hook. Hitting me where he hurts.
The snake in your boot.
The snake in my boot. Get a random minion if the spell's cost. Yeah, no, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on this. Alright. Play some music. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Boom boom boom. Waka 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 whoa. Waka 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 whoa. We get 2 random dragons. No. None of these are good. That is the problem.
What to do?
Yeah, what to do is the question here. I guess we're just doing that. I don't really know. If there's a card in your deck that then start in there, draw it and gain. +2, +2. I don't think we have anything. We're gonna have to get something in our deck. Draw a holy spell. I don't think I have a holy spell. Let's put out that one. And then next turn we'll put out another one. Yeah, we don't really got nothing else here. Unfortunately. Bang, 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 bang. Oh man, it's just equipping weapons. Now, the big question is...
Job's done.
That was actually not my smartest plan. I don't know why I just did that. So, yep. Shuffle a mine and your opponent's deck. When drawn, it explodes for 10 damage. Nice. What do we get? Oh yeah, I can draw that card. Well, isn't that nice?
What to do?
Well, shit. Am I like already dead here? I mean, not far of it. Which is sort of wild. God damn it.
Time waits for no one.
Oh fuck, we are messing up big time here. This was a huge mistake to do this deck. Maybe it's Arena's a huge mistake? I haven't looked up if people are complaining about this new change. I feel like they are. I could just imagine what the Hearthstone Reddit page looks like. She got it for a rocker. What the fuck are these cards? I mean, I'm dead, right? There's like no way I can come back from this. I just don't see it. Well, that's nice. Divine Shield, so we get 1 armor. 6. Yeah, we're dead.
I concede.
Holy shit. What are these decks that I'm getting? This is like complete trash. Absolute trash. Maybe we should not be playing until I can figure out why that thing is working. Yeah, the deck doesn't seem to be too great here. I just want 2 more wins. Actually, I just want 1 more win. Give me 1 win game. I'm not asking for much here. I don't think, at least.
I must protect the wild.
Oh, goodness. I guess we're doing that. Yep, well that does not help me. At all. Booey. Okay, hopefully my man has an equally bad deck.
Job's done.
If you're holding a dragon, give it and this. Sure, sure, sure. Because it only gets to the maybe the one on the left. Is that the logic here? So nothing horrible has happened so far. These cards. These cards. Get a random card from your starting hand. Sure. Well, at least we have a good amount of cards here. Not that any of them are really great. Let's get that one. Oh, it did have imbue. How did I forget about this imbue thing? Well, this imbue is horrible because we need like 5 imbues. We ain't gonna get it. Alright. Alright. Well, is this game perhaps already wrapped up? It might be. It might be.
You wish to live forever.
Yep. Yep, shoot me other poison. I guess if I could survive for a couple more rounds. How you doing, Billboard? How you doing? this is just... See, the problem is, he has 2 of those, and I don't really...
5 more minutes.
Do I do this, or do we just... Also trying to become a legend? Well, it's not an easy road that you're on. I'm also struggling. Well, actually, I'm not. But I don't have any cards to build good decks. So technically, that's struggling. I am multi-streaming. I'm live everywhere in the world. Find me on Times Square, even. I'm currently just playing Arena so I can get some good cards. But then I have some good decks. I want to get a Leech deck going. I feel like that would be pretty fun. But is it really fun though? I'm not sure. Or is it a huge waste? Could be. Do we just do that, I guess? I don't really know what the hell I'm doing here. I've been looking for decks on... Okay. Some website. I'm not exactly sure what website it is. I've just been googling Hearthstone decks. And then started finding them from there. They're also just being suggested some decks. Okay, HS Replay. That is probably it. It sounds very familiar. So we're gonna have to trust you on that one.
What to do?
Yeah, if I do that, then this is gonna work. This is gonna work. I probably don't win. I have an absolutely god-awful deck here. Okay, you stole my card. That's nice. Fun stuff, fun stuff. What the hell do you even do? Add a dragon to your hand. So this was a nice waste of 150 gold again. Now the question is, do I do this? Discover a dragon.
We must stop this
Or
corruption.
do we do this instead? Cost 1 less for each dragon you've summoned this game. What a fucking pull. What an absolutely legendary pull here, people. We're not going to waste it yet. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
5 more minutes.
I did once win Arena with the old thing. Oh, fuck you, man. What the hell's that? Just when I get a good card, you destroy it immediately. Yeah, but I did once get, I think, was it 12 wins in Arena? Only once, though. So, you know, probably not going to happen again. Especially with this one. This new thing. This new thing is not agreeing with me. Get a random card from your starting hand. Do I do this? Just to sort of see what happens. Let's gamble. I mean, not bad. Well, it seems like you actually nailed it. You nailed the arena, which is what I haven't been trying to do. Did you get an amazing deck? Are you building your decks with some sort of app, or are you just... Oh, fuck you, man. Or are you just freeballing it? Well, man, it's just stealing all my cards. Your opponent has 2 or more minions, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Huh.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Only a tracker. Yeah, and Bupre, sir, are not bad. Okay, we once again miscalculated what we should have done. So that's cool. Let me just do that. We'll see. Yeah, I've also gotten some pretty decks here. Pretty bad decks here a couple times now in a row. I just want my... Is it 5 wins for the quest? Is it the weekly quest? 5 wins in arena, battlegrounds, or whatever. I just want that. I think we're still missing... Is it 1 win? That's all I'm wanting here. That's all I'm wanting. Can the game give it to me?
The light has betrayed me.
What the hell is this? Black hole? Deal 2 damage after you play a card, refresh this. Okay, well. Well, this is fun. Deal 2 damage. Let's deal 2 damage. Yeah, sometimes it's frustrating when building a deck. You don't really know what you're gonna get, unfortunately. I mean, it's a game built on luck, so I mean, you can't complain too much. But still, every once in a while, it just hurts. Yep, thanks so much, Bill. Catch you later. Okay, can we win this? I'm feeling a bit optimistic, but I also realize that this guy is going to screw me over at any point. Sure. Nice. Those cause beast in your hand? I don't have a beast in my hand. It costs 5 or more. For the rest of the game, after you cast a nature spell, summon a 300 will whelp with rush. Okay, so we wanna hold on to that one.
Good explorer comes prepared.
Because 1 less for each dragon you've summoned this game. Okay, we have built up our defenses again. Can it hold? Probably not. This guy's gonna have something stupid. Wait. Doesn't have anything stupid. How crazy is that?
Showtime!
Let's give a copy of that. Um, I guess we're just doing this. Then we'll be able to pull out some good cards here at some point. We're almost up to 30 health again. The dirty 30. Come on, don't mess with me, game. Don't mess with me. Don't you screw with me. Don't you do it. Booey. Okay. Alright, 30. 30 damage.
Linked together in harmony.
That's such a stupid power. Discover a spell. It costs 2 less this turn. Baba Booey. 2 saplings. Alright. It costs 2 less this turn. I feel like this only costs 1 regardless. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Discover a 10 cost minion for the past that its cost to 1. Just do that. Come on. Come on. Let's go. What the hell is this? Discover a spell from your opponent's class that isn't in your deck. Alright. Sure.
Some atmosphere.
Um, 10 cost card. While you control the whelp, add a copy of each corrupted card you played this game to your hand. Because if you cast 10 spells this game, spin the Wheel of Gog. Wheel of Gog. Wheel of Fortune. We're gonna get the jackpot. Mystery box. Oh no. Discover an undead. Oh, that's fun.
Waits for no one.
What the fuck is happening? Okay. I mean, not horrible. Not great. So, good? Maybe? Let's discover a dragon. Sure. Get rid of you. And then we get a little golem. Golem. Got him. Destroy a random enemy minion. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. The little flipper friends. Little otters. Okay, I don't know why I just did that. We could have gotten one more health out of them. Played 400 dragons this game, craft a custom deck with treasures. What the fuck is this again? Why do you have the card like that? Why don't I have a card like that? BS, man. BS. Wow. I guess we're just doing that. Reduce the cost of all dragons in your hand by 1. Discover a nature spell. Draw a card if you're holding a dragon and an empty mana crystal.
Time waits for no one.
Discover. Come on, let's discover one more. Draw a spell that costs 5 or more. Opponent 6 minion. Okay, that was not the greatest. I think we can live with that though. No, fuck off. Oh. No. Okay, here we go.
To compromise.
Summon 3 threats or transform your trends into fight magic. Deal 1 damage. Alright, which one is the worst? You.
Time waits for no one.
What else? Reduce the cost of all dragons. I guess we just sort of gotta hope that we can survive here. Fucking hell, this guy. Yeah, I don't know if we can survive this. Unfortunately. Things are looking a bit bleak.
Win, win, win.
Especially if this guy has an 8 out of 10. What the fuck is that?
Can we agree to call
Fly, my brethren.
What the hell am I gonna do here?
What separates dream from madness?
Time waits for no one.
I'm dead, right? More than likely. Yeah, because this guy can just keep on spamming. Spamming this shit. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. Fucking hell, man. I do remember you, Antonoto. What is up? Ento Tento. It's not Antonoto. Ento Tento. Appreciate you showing up. Okay. Again. 0 wins. Not great. Can I play puck? Maybe a bit later today? Maybe a bit later? Are you missing me playing puck? I'm yet to score a goal in that game. Even after over 2 hours of trying. So, you know, a bit depressing. Bit of a depressing statistic there. Think we came pretty close though. But no dice, unfortunately. What is the mission here? Fucking hell. Still 2 more wins. I just can't do it. Where's the webcam? What sort of webcam? What's a webcam? Don't you see the camera? My face. It's hidden under this pretty mask. Keeping it nice, warm, and safe over there. Are you telling me you're not seeing it? Because I see it. It's right here. You should see it. I see it. I'm looking at the TikTok thing right now. Okay, tier list. Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter. Do I go with Demon Hunter here? Warlock. Demon. Are you a Demon Hunter?
Caged in darkness.
You are Demon Hunter. Paladin.
I have been caged in darkness.
I'm pretty good at growing a garden. I could create the juiciest tomatoes in the world. No cap. Break into pieces. Deal 30 damage split among all enemies. These are not great. What fruit do I have? growing in a garden. You gotta have some tomatoes, cucumber, last vegetable. Apples, always a decent choice. Some strawberries, can't go wrong with that. Churn the shattered, break into pieces. If there's a card in your deck, then start it there and draw it. Do we go for a dragon deck again? I feel like we don't get enough dragons. Let's just go with this one. Cucumbers? Yeah, the green long things that you shove up your ass. Do you know them? If you cast a foul spell, destroy this and deal 2 damage to all enemies. Get a random crewmate with a bonus effect. Discover it even. Silence enemy minion. From the absolutely beautiful country of Greenland, my man. How about you? Summon a Warlord with Taunt. Discover a friendly Death Rattle game you played at this game. Trigger its Death Rattle. Let's remember to pick up something good with good Death Rattle. Both players draw until they have 5 cards. Deal 3 damage to all minions. Gains an extra effect in your hand that changes each turn. Greenland! Exactly. The country that's soon gonna have Burger King, Chick-fil-A, Raising Cane's, McDonald's, all sorts of good stuff. Deal 3 damage to all minions. Resurrect a friendly Death Rattle made that costs 4 or less. Summon a copy of it. Starship. We don't really want Starship, do we? I'm the #1 streamer in all Greenland, buddy. #1. Like I'm the #1 psychiatrist. Also, get a random drink spell. Use a little drinky poo. Choose a card in your hand to shuffle into your deck. I mean, none of these are great. Draw a foul spell. What are these cards? Holy. Summon a Death Rattle menu that costs 3 or less from your hand. Have I ever been donated a TikTok live? I think I got like a couple of roses last week. No, the week before that. The week before that I was on vacation. But I only started TikTok live streaming. Got the access like a week ago or something. No, a couple weeks ago. So I haven't been here too much as of yet. Use your hero power. Gain 2+ health. These are just horrible. If you want. No pressure, man. No pressure. At the end of your turn, get a crewmate. Are we getting all the crewmates? Yep, be sure to send me the details so I can go on a spending spree on Amazon. Yeah, I'm sure she'll absolutely love that, man. There's nothing more that moms love more than their kids spending money on their credit cards. I have learned this in my life. Reduce the cost of a random minion in your hand by 6. Resurrect a friendly Death Rattle minion. I don't have any Death Rattle minions. God's sakes. Damn. Tough luck. Your mom's blocked you. Your mom's blocked you. Maybe it wasn't meant to be, man. After you play an outcast card, a random outcast card to your hand. Run away, man. Run away into the woods. You can create a new life in there. Build a hut. All sorts of good stuff. There's plenty of people just randomly live in the woods. You can join them. Swap attack with a random minion. Jesus Christ. Discover a fell spell. Reduce the cost of fell spells in your hand. Silence an enemy. Oh my goodness, what a deck. You dodged your mom. She couldn't find you. Happy to hear you're still alive, my man. Where did you hide? Ah, she's blind. Sure. Makes life a lot easier.
This ends now.
Under the bed. Solid choice, solid choice. Did you blind her? Or how did that happen? Damn, you got him also in there? You got living a tough life out there, my man. Tough life. You gotta continue just hiding from everybody. Is your dad growing a garden?
Strong as an oak.
So the rest of her family is also in there. What did we do? After you play an outcast card, a random one to your hand. You're okay? I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Sounds like you had a terrifying experience over there. But you made it out alive, luckily. Have to respect it. Ah, she came to rescue me. To rescue you from your blind mom. Big ups to Grandma. Grandma's a legend for that one. If there's a card in your deck that didn't start there, draw it.
Demons? Demons.
Is that like strictly forbidden? Or can I do it just a little bit?
I grow impatient.
Coming after you again? Damn, sorry, fucked you over, buddy. Didn't mean to. That's my bad, man. That's my bad. I can fully attest to it. Do 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 do.
Now littering.
All this. You didn't have to kill her. Come on, buddy. Can't be killing people over here. Especially a blind person. That just seems like pretty rude, my man. Triggers twice. That makes no fucking sense. Ah, just nosebleed. Nosebleed's nothing to worry about. I've heard that if you have a nosebleed, you should just smack your head against the wall and it should stop. You should probably give that a go. It sort of counteracts. Why don't you want to come by boat? You just roll on over here. I feel like it will be a lot more fun for you.
Argus, bless us with your strength.
You get to see some fun little animals. Maybe see a shark or two, a whale. You know, not counting your mom. There's some other nice fishes. Yeah, sure, we can meet up at the local supermarket if you want. I feel like that's a great place for it. What do you think? You, of course, you do know the best supermarket in all of Greenland, right? What are we getting?
Embrace his world.
Baba Booey.
Feel devastation. Feel devastation.
Baba Booey.
Time grows short.
Baba Booey. Yeah, I'll see you at Greenland's supermarket, man. We only have one. So, I mean, I'll meet you in the laundry detergent aisle. You should probably recognize me pretty easy. I'll be wearing a mask and an axe. And a black bathrobe. I'm sort of the Greenland's Batman in that way. Next week Saturday at 12 o'clock? Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. I'll be there. I'm always shopping at 12 o'clock every Saturday, so it works out perfectly for me. Dun-dun. Let's do that one. And let's do that one. Baba Booey. Do you want to stream at the supermarket? Alright, and Toto. It was nice talking to you. See you next week at the supermarket. Yep, have a good one. Okay, gain 4 armor. Do we just wanna, you know, sort of skip out on that?
I grow impatient.
Our crew could always use another hand.
Embrace his world.
Do that one. Death Rattle. Do we have any Death Rattle minions? What? Okay, I think that one was gonna work.
Is it safe to feed?
Job's done.
Then we're gonna do that.
Sure.
This is gonna work out absolutely perfectly. I can just sense it. I can just sense it. I'm playing the odds that he's gonna use a good minion this turn. And we're just gonna be able to silence it. Do 3 damage to a minion. Okay. Maybe I didn't exactly think this through. Sure. Sure. Minokes. Score funny Death Rattle card you played this game regular. It's Death Rattle.
I grow impatient.
Guess we're gonna do that. Guess we're gonna do that. And I guess we're gonna do that. Why the hell not? Seems like it's an absolutely perfect idea. Summon 2 elementals with rush. Discover a beast with a dork gift. Two random 1-cost minions. Oof. There's a bunch of good stuff here. There's a bunch of good stuff. Sure. Do 1 damage to all enemies. I feel like that's actually a pretty fun one.
Operations ready.
That was a dumb thing to do. Yep, that was quite a dumb thing to do. Although I think we might still be able to win, even though I did the dumb thing.
Work out those knots.
Topple damage. Okay. Okay. To all minions. Twice.
I command too many.
Ah, we got too many minions. Destroy that one.
Operations ready.
Baba Booey.
Operations reporting in.
Baba Booey. We get to discover another one. At the end of your turn, deal 6 damage random split among all Baba Booies. We will take that any day of the week. Is this when we're actually gonna get our win? Who would have thunk it? But it is looking like it is a very real possibility here. Can we do it? Can we do it? Ah, he's just wasting time. It's a respectable strategy, I think. It's one that I've also utilized, so I can't be a hater about it. You know, he's just hoping that I don't got enough time. I'm just gonna leave. Ain't gonna happen, buddy boy. I'm here. Just, no, okay. Well, you left. A nice solid little win, though. Nice solid little win. Can't complain about that. Can't complain about that. 7 out of 7 wins. You're invited to join the underground arena. Journeyman. So you don't get gold anymore. Huh. Weird. I really thought you would actually get gold nowadays. But I guess not. If you get 5, then you get a free ticket. Alright. Alright. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. Wait. Wait. I don't care. I wasn't invited to the championship. You think I'm gonna care? Switch modes. Underground. Longer runs, higher risk, greater rewards, and chance to perfect your deck. Only the fears of the underground awaits. To 12 wins. Is the underground like the same thing that it was before? I guess. Yeah, it's looking like it. But I would imagine that we are not gonna, you know, it's not gonna work out too well for us in the underground if we're struggling to put out good wins here. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, okay, you don't have to pop up every time now, do you? I think we're gonna end the stream here because I do want to stream something else here later in the evening. And I do need to get a little workout in here before that. So I will be back in a couple of hours. And then we'll play something else. Something fun. I will also be back tomorrow. But until then, I hope you have a great rest of the day. See you later. Take care. And goodbye.